A lot of creepy stuff happens between the hours of midnight and 4 a.m. What is it about this time of night that so many strange things occur? Now, there was this man named Lou. Lou grew up on the reservation in New Mexico, and he loved to walk at night. Now, his grandfather had always warned him, be careful going out after midnight because this is when dark stuff comes out and hides in the shadows. He just took it as sort of superstition. Well, one night he happened to be walking home from a friend's house. It was about 20 minutes after midnight, and he said it was a perfectly still, calm night. And he didn't hear any sounds, there was no wind, and the stars and the moon, everything was out. It was just a beautiful night. Well, he starts walking in this little downtown area, and he said there was a few stores and a couple alleys. And as he turned the corner onto this one street, he notices this dog coming out of one of the alleyways. The dog kind of stops across the street, it turns, and it looks at him. Now, he mistakenly whistles at this dog, trying to call it over. He said this dog didn't move. It just stayed there and continued to stare at him. As he got a better look at this thing, it started to look not like a dog. He said something was off about it. The way that it moved, its mannerisms, he just got a bad feeling about this thing. Well, the dog just turned, and it kept on walking down the street. He continued on in the opposite direction. But then all of a sudden, he hears a whistle back. He turns around, there's no one there. The dog is gone. This freaks him out. He takes off running back to his house. He goes inside, and he goes into his bedroom, and he closes the door. Well, he couldn't sleep. He was really nervous about that encounter. So he puts on the TV and he lays in his bed. Well, he had his window slightly open, and there was a nice little breeze of wind coming in. He said that's when it got very, very quiet and very still. And he started to hear this dog barking. And he thought, maybe it's just one of the res dogs. It's nothing. But then it got louder, and it seemed like this dog was bothered by something. So he walks over to the window, and when he looks out, he doesn't see a dog. He sees a man on all fours. And this man is making the same kind of mannerisms as a dog, and it is barking like it is a dog. But it's a full-bodied man. So he falls backwards after seeing this thing because he was so shaken up by it. This thing charges at him and tries to get into the window, and it is trying to claw its way in. It is coming through this little crevice in the cracked open window, and he moves up against the back wall in his room, and he closes his eyes, and he keeps just saying over and over again, please, please go away, please go away. And when he opens his eyes again, whatever it was gone. And when he goes back over to the window to close it, he sees that same dog he's seen earlier run away.